We've got Diana Ankudinova, Can't Help Falling in Love. Now, have you heard of Diana Ankudinova?
No.
There you have it.
She doesn't seem that famous either yet, like on YouTube. 14,000 subscribers, or did someone else post this?
This is like a fan.
Okay.
This is
yeah,
not
makes
the official
sense.
channel.
Yeah.
So
it did get a lot of likes. Damn.
Yep, and mine is one of them. So go support the original. This is not a substitute. This is simply a reaction video. The link to this will be in the description. And I wanted to show him this. I just showed him some Whitney Houston.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Keep in mind, like our cup of tea, our music preference is, I'd say right now it's mainly rock.
Yeah.
Hard rock.
Definitely rock at
metal,
the moment.
new metal, things like the grunge, things like that, alternative rock, like that's the stuff we like the most. And depending on which type of rap, hip hop as well, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Some
Lately
of it,
I've been listening to almost no rap at all.
Yeah, me too. Like rock.
Yeah.
Just rock and metal and things like that. So love it. Love it. But completely left field right here. I think we should still broaden our perspective. If we're covering all this music and checking out all these different songs, I think it is in a way our responsibility to go check out other things that are outside of our comfort zone.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? So he has no clue about what's going to happen. So yeah, we're going to dive into it. His name is Kaan, Kaan.
Yeah.
His channel is below this video. If you want, go check out his stuff and let him know which ones he has to check out from, any artist or Diana. Then, we'll get to it. Hope you guys are doing well. Without further ado,
let's go. This guy. Oh, the reflection shot, I see. With the glass-like floor.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh,
Bruh.
that is an abrupt end.
Yeah. I'm confused, man.
Is this is this show must go on? That was wait, hold on. Let me go down here. It's this, right? It's the same performance. Yeah, so, okay. Now we're checking out the official video. So what do you think about after the first listen? Because I will run it back. I didn't know she had this video on her original channel, so
Dude, I was so confused with how low her voice went.
Yes,
So confused.
the lower registry, right?
Yeah. Damn. Look, not to be offensive, but she's a woman, right?
Yeah, 100%,
Okay.
100%. Yeah, the confusion is not because of the looks. The confusion is because of the depth of her voice.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she's
for sure.
hitting
Yeah.
like such a low register that you would not expect.
Exactly.
When I first listened to it, I think this is years ago, but I thought, is this even real? Like, is this
Yeah.
a filter?
Yeah.
Is there some
exactly.
type of filter going on the microphone that pitches that changes the pitch to a lower pitch?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like this does not. Is this real? Right? Because
Yep.
it doesn't seem real to me.
Yeah.
You know.
It's very insane, very impressive.
Let's have a little
Yeah.
watch on the video from her official channel. Actually, this is the one I'm gonna plug into the description as well. I didn't realize she had a video on her channel. We'll talk about the song after we or
Yeah.
while we break it down.
Wise men say
It's insane, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. This
Wild.
only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
All right, so that intro, I don't know if you've ever heard the original.
Yeah, the song, yeah.
It's a very drastic mood change
Mhm.
with how the original sounds. The way she's approaching it with that lower register, I think focusing very much in the chest
Yeah.
region of singing, like, but then it's hard to explain how she's singing
Mhm.
like that. It's like you've got to open up here
Yeah.
and try to really sing from your diaphragm.
Mm.
Like it's such an interesting way to sing, and it seems so strange to sing like that
Yeah.
because I don't think I've ever heard anybody else sing like this.
Mm.
I think for me, the first time hearing somebody sing like this, it was Diana, and it was the only time.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard somebody sing like that?
Nah. No.
Because this is very
Not at all.
much from the chest region, and the way she's singing it, and the way the instrumental plays, it's this ominous, eerie,
Yeah, exactly.
like haunting style.
Like this could be the perfect background song for a game or something. That's what I had in mind.
Like an epic,
Yeah.
like a video game.
Yeah,
You mean
exactly.
like medieval knights
Yeah, yeah.
fighting, and then in the background this plays.
Yeah, and then you have like this cinematic cutscene before fighting a boss or after you kill the boss.
he picturing everything. You throwing a pitch to Elden Ring and Dark Souls right now. Like yo, hire a Diana for the soundtrack.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't.
It's even in this part that you're
yeah.
hearing that. 'Cause she goes to
Yeah, it's
she goes into head voice, right? But even there you can hear that almost
that
like
switch.
almost like it's layered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's the breathiness of it, which adds to it, which is a way to sing a type of technique. But it's more it's interesting because it switches contrast from a low register to a higher register, but you still hear that almost effect, but it's like a natural technique, I
Yeah.
think. Right? Like because like in beatbox you have multiple ways of, I think the most creative vocalists on the planet are the beatboxers.
Mm.
Because they'll figure out ways to vocalize
sounds, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Like a lip bass, a chest bass, nasal chest bass, throat bass, inward bass, snort bass. They have that. They vocalize lip rolls, anything. They can vocalize anything. So it'd be interesting to see.
If she'd beatbox.
No, to see a beatboxer utilize a singing technique like this, because there's also like polyphonic.
Yeah.
It's when you, I don't know how to explain this. it's almost like it sounds like 2 layers.
Yeah, it wants to be. Yeah.
Like my voice is messed up. I didn't wake up too long ago, so my shit is messed up. It doesn't sound good. But there's a beatboxer called Stitch. I really recommend people checking him out. Stitch Beatbox, and he's capable of using that technique, and he polished it to where he's singing songs. Well, so just the fact that he's able to change pitch, control his pitch, hit the notes, not be shaky with that technique in a beautiful way, and then drop beats in between. It's just, I think Stitch is one of the best in the game. Yeah, but I'm geeking out over like vocalizing and techniques.
Over Little Stitch.
Because it's listening to this, it doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Wise men say only fools ration, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Control.
But I can't help falling in love with
But this is 2 layers, right?
Yeah.
This part is 2 layers, right?
There's backing vocals. There's backing vocals
exactly.
introduced. Yeah, absolutely.
The way she holds those notes, like it's almost like perfect electronic sounds. Like, if you know what I mean.
Like a synth.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me hear it again.
That's unreal.
You know, there's many talent shows, there's many great performances, right? You see them, but this is one that leaves me speechless.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, how?
Because when I listen to it again, it almost sounds fake.
Yeah.
It's so surreal that it sounds fake.
Yeah, but like, look, from my perspective, what I know about things like beatbox, for example, I know there's a lot of people, even vocalists, experts, band members, this and that, like professionals on vocals that dive into the beatbox rabbit hole. It's very interesting. And they start hearing these crazy sounds and they're like, there's no way this is real, but it is real.
Yeah.
And then you do it in front of them. They're like, well, how did you do that? It's like, bro, the amount of things people can achieve with, they call it the human orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Kenny Muhammad. He had that title, the human orchestra. It's like an OG beatboxer, one of the legends, one of the OGs. And you do it in front of them and they start, becoming more knowledgeable about it. They're like, oh, yeah. So it's like, is there a limit to this?
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, listening to this, I'm like, it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I have this perspective of, there's no limit to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't surprise me as much.
Yeah.
It's just, it's incredibly impressive. But I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear her talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Браво!
Ты моя маленькая, я заплакала, что ли?
Браво!
Also, she was really young here. I think she was like in her teens or something.
Yeah.
Любые слова излишни. Диана Анкудинова.
Все встали.
Спасибо большое.
Браво. Юсиф, ты был первым, кто встал, и практически весь номер простоял. И единственное, что мы хотим узнать, что ты об этом скажешь.
Ты знаешь, мне очень сложно сейчас сформулировать то, что я почувствовал, потому что я очень много слышал музыки в своей жизни. Я сам пою по всему миру, я очень много видел залов и людей, и оркестров, и музыкантов. Но эта девочка особенная. В тебе зарыт просто невероятный талант, невероятный. И дай Бог, чтобы он попал в руки людям, которые смогут с ним сделать то, что ты заслуживаешь, того будущего, которое ты заслуживаешь. Спасибо.
Спасибо большое. Спасибо.
Юлия Паршута.
Вот хочется сказать, а что это было? Потому что резонировало все тело, каждая клетка. Я не могла понять вообще, что происходит.
Я дрожу просто.
Да, я до сих пор дрожу. Это немыслимо. Я слышала все, что ты пела, и весь мир слушает, и уже поклоняется тому, как ты это делаешь. Мне кажется, ты уже попала туда, куда нужно, и, возможно, тебе никакие руки не нужны, потому что ты здесь, сейчас, и ты творишь новую реальность.
Yeah, so I'll leave the original down below so people can continue this video, but because we're out here just watching, watching. But it's
She does have a pretty low voice.
yeah,
Herself, right?
I think it's just a technique that isn't utilized or isn't very popular.
Yeah.
Because I think it's so hard to pull it off, like that polyphonic technique that I talked about just now. That's incredibly hard to do.
Yeah.
The double voice thing, or even in beatboxing, a throat. That
Yeah.
it's like that's almost like Mongolian throat bass or
Yeah.
Mongolian bass or whatever it's called, like the hue of or where with them things like that. Those techniques are most people, I think, like general public, they don't even realize or know it's possible. Things like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you see it, and then it just gets put. I think this is the right time, the right moment type of situation where she does this, made a decision to perform it there, showcases this technique, this talent, this skill in a way. It's skill, really. It's natural talent towards something, but it's skill what she's doing, because she practiced towards this countless hours, I can imagine. And then it gets popularized, and the attention gets put on it. Now, like, oh, a similar thing happened within the last year with, I think in 2024 with Tarastanin. I don't wanna know that, his cover, and then last year with Wing. And a lot of more eyeballs are being put onto beatboxing as a whole because of that. And a lot more people are, I'd say, waking up and realizing, oh, this is insane. This is actually possible. This is real. This and that. So I do think, with the singing, there's audio engineering being done the same way that there's audio engineering being done with a song.
Yeah.
When you sing a song, when you rap, whatever, any type of vocals, there's the basic plugins, right? Equalizer. There's a compressor, a multi-band compressor, lows, mids, highs, a limiter, de-esser, something to boost clarity, to add power to the voice, maybe a little bit of reverb, some reverberance in there, maybe some echo, this and that. These are all techniques. I do think that on the microphone there were certain plugins active.
I could hear that too.
Absolutely, like an equalizer and compressor and stuff. But that's, for the people who don't know anything about that, that's the basic tools. That's the basic filters and plugins. Like any live performers has that on the microphone. Anybody, even beatboxers have shit like that activated. Because you'll never get the raw vocals because it won't sound good and it will be too quiet. It will be
just like
overpowered.
you clean up little imperfections and all of that. Like
it's like so he's a videographer, right? It's like you're shooting a video and you don't get the flat footage. You see the processed image with the color grading and all that stuff. It's like that.
You basically just improve it a little bit. Yeah. Improve the colors of the already existing sound, basically.
But because there's a debate, people were saying like, oh, this is fake. This doesn't sound real. I don't think it's fake. I think it's, if people say that, use that as a way to cop out because they can't comprehend.
Yeah. It's the same with when people say a photo or a video is edited and it's fake, while every movie
Yeah.
and TV show they see is edited.
Everything.
The sound, the colors, everything. People don't realize that.
That the whole editing process or the mixing audio and mastering process, it is in a way to amplify what's already there.
Yep.
That's what it is.
And the reason why we have these expensive devices, such as cameras that cost like 50,000, 100,000 euros, dollars, whatever, or music instruments that are so expensive, is just to get the best, how should I say it? The best possible, say dan weer.
Potential?
Yeah, the best possible potential and the best possible
Result?
starting point.
Okay.
Maybe that's, that's the
yeah.
best way to say it. Like,
So, I'd say, so the most potential with the raw footage that you have.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't come
how
up
do you
with
describe
with the
this?
wording.
Like the richest basics that you could have, so you can expand from there and go any way.
Exactly.
I see what you do. So you can do the most touch-ups and mixing
100%.
or editing this. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. So yeah, this is insane because I watched this, I think maybe 3 years ago, and revisiting this after that time, it's still baffling. You know,
It's insane.
It's
insane.
It's crazy.
Like lately, you show me these League of Legends cinematic pieces, and this could be like the perfect song to put on one of those cinematic pieces.
Oh, did you know the original is done by Elvis? This is an Elvis song. I don't think I said that. This is an Elvis Presley song.
I had no idea.
And Elvis Presley had this rock and roll, almost jazzy swing and class and charisma to his music. This is why I said that with the original piece. I don't think have you heard the original?
I don't think so.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. But it's such a contrast stylistically.
Probably. I mean,
the Elvis song it's iconic. It's Elvis, right? It's very different. It's like more upbeat, happy. But when you listen to this one, this almost becomes a James Bond soundtrack.
That's what I was thinking too. This could be like the perfect James Bond soundtrack. It's almost like Adele-ish.
It becomes so dark and so sinister in a way.
Yeah.
All right. Enough about that. Go support the original and go check out his channel and like and subscribe here. Come on now. Nah, do what you want. All right, take care.